Testing connection. Connection established.
Edge Laboratories, the cutting edge of scientific discovery. Property of the Edge Corporation.
Warning. The following classified material is property of Edge Laboratories. Level 5 security clearance is required. All information compiled herein is to be used for research purposes only. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Subject 01, Psychological Evaluation Interview. Dated June 7th, 2016. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Not exactly.
Why not?
I can't talk about it.
Of course you can.
No, I cannot. This has to be private.
I'm sorry?
What I am about to tell you cannot leave this room.
Doctor-patient confidentiality applies
You
here.
know what I mean, Doc?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end this session if you can't talk to me.
If that's your choice.
End of file. Loading associated file.
Alright, the recorder is off. This is completely off the record.
So, we aren't actually done with our little session then.
No,
What made you change your mind?
that's not important. What is important is that I want you to be more open. I'm meeting you halfway here. I could lose my job for this.
Do you want to help me? Or do you want to know the truth?
I want to help you, Damien. The only way I can do that is if you're open and honest with me.
Fair enough. But you need to know the only way to help me is to find the truth. Luckily for you, I have said truth in a nice little bow, waiting for someone to open it. I need you to help me get it.
How about I do that?
May I borrow your pen and paper?
Certainly.
Just follow these instructions precisely.
I will, if you answer some of my questions.
All right. I guess I can give you an exclusive interview. What do you want to know?
Tell me about how you entered. Project Mirror. I was told it was an accident.
There are no accidents here, remember?
Then tell me your side of the story.
They didn't give you the security footage, did they?
Humor me.
Long story short, Faust confronted me in my office. Told me I needed to follow him to the testing chamber. Knowing it wouldn't be a good idea to run, I followed his orders. I entered the chamber, and Edgeworth was there waiting for us. Faust claimed I had kidnapped his daughter and that I was going to pay for it. It may not be too obvious to you, Doc, but I'm not a kidnapper. He threw some punches at me, and the next thing I knew, the machine was on. Faust and I got pulled in.
Why do you think the machine came online?
Come on! You're a smart cookie, right? After all, you do have the fancy doctor title. Let's look at this logically. There were 3 people in the room. 2 of them were fighting. The only other person around should be the only culprit. Am I right?
Do you think it possibly could have been in... Right, no accidents.
Exactly.
And you have the evidence to prove it?
At least enough to show motive. I need you to help me get it.
Then I will help.
Good.
You mentioned something before. About running into something? The secret you said you couldn't tell me.
You get what I need, and I'll tell you everything else I know.
Then I will see you for our next session.
Can't wait.
End of file.